Yes, so here is it. You have an amazing idea. You've identified something that you really are passionate about and you want to do. You have a fantastic idea. You are yet to start. You have a phenomenal idea that could change the world for good. I have news for you because most often I get approached by people that come to say, Derek, I have this amazing idea. I want to start this. I don't know how to start. You understand? And I always tell people that how do you start anything is by starting, but then it's most important for you to start right. And that is why this series has been created to help you to start right, run right, grow right, expand right. You understand? So these are all the things we are going to cover over this period of time that I'm going to be recording this YouTube series for you. So now you have an amazing idea. How do you turn it into a business? You have a great business idea. How do you build it? Where do you start from? The most important thing that I want to do before we kick off is to explain some very, very basic stuff that people sometimes miscommunicate when it comes to business or entrepreneurship. Now, a business is an activity. A business is an activity where one party has a solution to a problem of the other party, where the other party that the solution is meant for is willing and able to pay a price for that solution without doubting the credibility, ability, delivery, and integrity of the one giving the solution. That is a business. Most of the people have been thinking of a business like it's the building. I mean, I own a business. I own a business, but a business is actually an activity. You understand? Now, a company is an entity. It's an entity which exists in the minds of people. We believe that an organization is a company because we believe it is a company because we believe it's a union of people that have a common goal. That is a company. It's an entity that it exists in our minds, but a business is the activity of that entity that exists. And then what you see that sometimes you possibly confuse to be a company is an office structure. It's a location where the activity of a business, okay, the activity of a business or the activity of a company, which is an entity, which in the end is a business, or where a business is actually carried out. That is an office location. So don't intertwine these three things. They are three different separate things. If you're going to move on, you have to understand these basic stuff. You understand me? So a business is an activity where one party has a solution for another party, where the other party the solution is meant for is willing and able to pay a price for that solution without doubting the credibility, ability, integrity of the one giving the solution. Whereas a company is an entity which exists, okay, which carries out the business of business. And then an office structure, it's a location where the activity of business is carried out. Very simple. So this is very important for you to understand that these three must not be used all together. It's not the same thing. They are different things. You understand? Now let's move on to what is the most important thing you need to start with when you're about to start your business or building your idea into a business. That I will talk about in the next episode of Start with Derek. Thank you and subscribe to my channel right below.